is. Ta-da. You have lipstick on?
I certainly do.
I felt it.
Hello, fabulous Facebook family. We are your friendly neighborhood storytellers. And we are
Is
here
that us?
ready to tell you all about the podcast that we are releasing tomorrow, February 6th, 2024.
Where can people find that podcast?
Where?
On our website.
HollyandRobert.com. Go to the podcast page. Right there.
Right there.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
While we're on ta-da, I want you to know we have to do a very special shout out to a high school friend of mine, Eileen Schulman Levy. She is one talented artist. And I will tell you, I had so much joy this morning. Let's see. Oh, nope, this afternoon. 12:58 today, I got a direct message that said, I am going to read the message to you all. Hi, Holly. I was scrolling through posts on Facebook and came across your podcast, our live video, about ta-da, which inspired me to make a design, which I'm giving to you. Hope you like it. It's another take on ta-da in lots of different ways. And I will tell you, Robert's going to share it right now.
Let me share.
It is so beautiful. First of all, it's a black and white ta-da. There's a fabulous exclamation point, which we talked about. There is a love hearts all over. I'm wearing my Holly heart necklace right now as we speak. Totally encourage you to go check that out on Handmade by Bobby for Valentine's Day, or any day, because I love hearts. But there's lots of hearts. There's peace signs. And isn't that fabulous?
That is.
So thank you, Eileen. You made my day. And that was an extra special gift. So we're really appreciative of that. But the ta-da for tomorrow. Listen, everybody, it's all about family. Family is everything to us. Right?
Absolutely.
And this should be close to home. The podcast tomorrow should be close to home for so many of you. Because whether you are parents of adult children or you are an adult child, which we are.
We're adult children.
We are adult children, but our podcast pretty much bridges the gap between the life's chapters. And tomorrow we're mainly focusing on the vicenarian. What's that, Robert? You know what it is. What decade?
I have to watch. I have to listen tomorrow.
Come on, it's the decade.
No more.
Okay, what decade are we?
We're a sexagenarian.
Woohoo! So we are, and our children, Lindsey is 29, Alex is 27, and they are vicenarians. They are persons between ages 20 and 29. Lindsay's coming. She only has a little while left in her 29th year.
Right. Can you believe you're going to have a 30-year-old daughter?
It's crazy. But the one thing is that the kids share lots of meaningful memories.
Yeah. So I'll complete her sentences. Lindsey and Alex, our children, are guests on our podcast, which is released tomorrow. So you'll want to make sure that you subscribe so that when you wake up in the morning, you will have the latest episode, which is the 4th episode, episode 4, which will be this one and me and our 2 children. So it's very interesting.
It's a special episode. It is kind of not your everyday chit chat. It's the opportunity for us as parents to receive with gratitude the lessons they've learned, the wisdom, the advice, the guidance, the path that we helped them get to where they are and what they are actually doing in their lives, in their careers, in their relationships, in there learning every single day. And we are so proud that we've been a part of that journey for the whole
Right
time
from the beginning,
since 1994.
right from conception.
But Robert said, when you go to our podcast page, you can really subscribe anywhere you listen to your podcast. You can listen in the car. You can listen while you're walking the dog. You can listen while you're on, exercising. Just put in those really beautiful earbuds, and you can have a little dose of Holly, Robert, Lindsey, and Alex tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's actually it's a fun episode to listen to. And I'm very proud of our children and how they conducted themselves. Although I will say it is highly edited. We recorded a lot of material with them, and obviously we couldn't put it all out in.
Oh no, we're choosing not to because we
I mean,
actually are being respectful of your time.
Right.
And
This is actually this episode's a little bit longer than the previous 3 episodes.
That's correct.
But I think that
it's worthy of your time.
yeah, I think you'll.
But it's full of their perspectives, their insights, their connection to us throughout their journey. But also tomorrow, well, actually, it's yes, tomorrow. Yes, you can read a really great blog post as well, all about the power of family. And it's actually titled "Building a Strong Family Connection," and it is about having a strong bond with your children from day one till now. And we are children too, and we value that relationship. But specifically with our kids, there is a big focus on love and trust and respect, and just the importance of fostering meaningful relationships. And that's something that really matters to actually us first and foremost, but we have definitely passed that along to our kinder.
No, I think that one of the things that I, got out of this is that, as a parent, you hope that what you teach, and most of it is through demonstration, right? What you do.
And they're
Because
watching
they're
all the
always
time.
watching. They're watching from very, very young. Okay, so you have to demonstrate what you want your children to do. And this, for me, let me understand that some of the stuff actually stuck. They got it.
Not some, really most of it.
Well, yes, but all of it wasn't demonstrated, during the recording. But it was clear to me that they listened. They listened. They took it to heart what we've done for them and shared with them and taught them and demonstrated to them.
And what they've been part of is part of this entrepreneurial journey, because they really do have an entrepreneurial spirit as well. And wait, Robert, this is important to really cite, is this is the first episode that we actually have featured guests.
Guests.
So we did this very intentionally.
Right. The
Is
first
having our children as the first guests on our podcast, because family means so much to the two of us.
Yes, and I think that it was important for us to set the stage of who we are and what our intentions are for this podcast. We believe that disclosing that to you as a listener, as a viewer, is important to us, and that's why we approach it that way. And we thought about who do we have as our first guests. And, you think first is you want the president of the United States. And then you realize that would be difficult. And then, of course, Bruce Springsteen. Again, he was busy. So, we
But
decided
that doesn't mean
to
he
go
will
close.
not be in a
Correct,
future episode.
Correct.
He has a lot of between over and next to
Correct.
share.
Absolutely. And hopefully he'll bring Patty when he comes. But coming up in the coming episodes, we'll be sharing some really great interviews with you And so, make sure you look out for those. But we're really proud of this recording, this podcast that's coming up to be released tomorrow, and we hope that you'll listen to it and that you'll, more importantly, share it and share feedback with us about it.
So please drop a heart or a thumbs up in the comments if you're as excited as we are. We would love to hear from you. We want to know in the comments what's something you've learned from the younger generation. All right. We are learning from and with each other. We say that all the time. Okay. And please trust us. You will not want to miss this episode of Between Over and Next. And we are really proud of our kids. And we're proud of a lot, really everything that they shared.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So,
And so that's really kind of it and what we wanted to share with you today. Watch for the blog posts this week.
but subscribe to our channel, our email list by going to our
which is
website
on
at
our
the bottom of
website.
hollyandroberts.com. If you just go to the bottom, just please opt in, and you will get an email from us highlighting the newest releases with podcast and blog and anything else that we are presenting to you to become part of our family.
Absolutely. And if you have any suggestions on who you think we should have on
And topics.
please share that with us. You can always drop it in the comments. You can send us an email. The email address of the show is hello@hollyandrobert.com. And we'll, absolutely respond and follow up with you. And we welcome your suggestions for guests. And if you want to be a guest, obviously, if you're watching this,
Reach out.
Reach out.
But I will tell you, I am really proud, Robert, to co-parent with you. And parenting never ends. It's until we're not on this planet
Right.
that it ends. So we want to continue to learn how to do and be better as parents. But most of all, I am so proud that we have become part of our kids' success stories.
Agreed.
So
Agreed.
we wish you an
Thank
amazing rest of
Thank
the
you
day.
for helping me with that.
Well, thank you for helping me. We couldn't have done it. You know what?
We could
Our
have done
kids
it.
are a product of us.
Yeah, listen, I came
a
across
lot of
that
ways.
picture of Alex, when he was 11 or 12, maybe, and he was out already on a job with me in Manhattan,
But you're going to learn
working
so much.
with a camera in his hand
You're going to learn, actually, it is never too late
to have a happy childhood.
correct, whether to be a happier adult child or to be a happier parent. So that bond really matters. So if you tune in, I promise there will be nuggets of wisdom that will impact the way you show up with your family. So
there.
So enjoy the rest of today. And boy, oh boy, it's February, everybody. So make it the best month ever because you get an extra day.
Yes, it's leap year.
So,
Hooray.
well, please tune in tomorrow to episode 4 of Between Over and Next. And it's called Celebrating Achievements of the Parent-Child Journey. We
Sounds
hope
good
you'll
to me.
love it.
See you tomorrow.